should be live now. Or so I hope.
OX.
You can just hear the Minecraft music.
Or the game.
Yeah. No worries
Do
though.
we turn it down? Sure.
You don't have to.
Okay, I went then.
Lovely.
So would you like to walk us through the process of your building, whatever it is you're building?
Building?
The drawing.
Basically, so I'll just quickly get a reference of what I will try and get, or try and draw.
There's a villager in my bed. How the fuck did he get through my door? Excuse my language, but some twats in my bed. Nah, he's in my bed. No, fuck that. No, I'm killing him.
Yikes.
Get out.
Iron Golem? Or don't they attack you if you attack the villagers?
No.
Are you all playing Minecraft?
I'm for a
Hello.
little bit, but Penny's streaming some
Yeah, was about to say.
drawing.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yes.
Drawing anything in particular?
The thumbnail for the next video for Meg.
Ah, cool.
And just don't know how to start again, as always.
Draw a book. The story's The Descendant, which is about the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so draw a book. There you go. And then
Yep.
it's literally that. I'm gonna put 2 beds in here because I'm sick of the evil gits coming in here and touching my bed. Although I barely have the space for it.
So I have
Maybe not an extension.
Oh well, I basically taken a hut at Gem and Talon so I could help build their village.
Ah,
So it's really. I'll screenshot it so you understand. It's just teeny. I'm not going to be here much longer. I just wanted to faff around for a minute. How are you, Joe?
I'm alright. Better than I have been, so that's good.
Yeah, I did notice last night you indicated you're great.
Just miserable. You know, the whole, like, benefits and assessments thing.
Oh, that's the wrong picture anyway. Oh, PPI.
ESA this time.
Wait, did you not? Oh, shall we? Pressed F12, didn't I? Right, better.
You've got the Necronomicon.
Huh? Do you mean the reference that I'm using, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda chose one that looked like
Yeah.
more
It's
creepy-ish.
a cool looking one.
Yeah.
But I'm also making it more like, I will not like completely copy it.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently every time I screenshot the game, it pauses the screenshot of the game, which it doesn't actually do. But it puts an overlay of pausing over it, so I can't actually, on the computer, it doesn't seem to want to do that. Okay, never mind. Stay on the bed, cat. If you leave that house, I will kill you.
Meg out here slaying pussy, I can see.
Do I need to repeat some of the crap that Quack said when he was here?
Was quacks just being quacks?
Really inappropriate, yes.
So yes, then.
Another question. Can you get hit by lightning in this game?
No.
Okay.
As far as I believe not. But creepers can hit by lightning and then run. Just run from them.
Yeah, run seems to be the appropriate word.
I just happened to, see a bolt come down a little close.
You're fine. If it hits you, well, then we'll know for sure if it hits you or not.
True.
We're operating under the assumption it doesn't. But if it does, wow.
You could always go and stand out in the thunderstorm, Steve.
Oh, well, I'm out in the middle of the ocean right now,
Oh.
Okay.
and I'm just watching the bolts come down. I'm like, going this. I'm like, yeah,
And-
a little close.
And also, Meg, Vomit is saying evening to you. Since, yeah, stream and stuff.
Sorry, what?
Vomit is in the chat and said evening, Meg.
I feel like I'm having a blonde moment. Who?
Vomit sausage.
Vomit. Is that what you said? I heard something completely different. Okay.
And what?
Hey, Vomit.
Hi, vomit.
Hello, Thanos.
Is Gnarl streaming today? Or are you moving and all that?
I think he was gonna try and stream.
He is in the game stream channel.
Oh yeah.
I thought he moved today.
Yeah. He was getting keys and stuff today. So
Okay.
And Thanos, I believe GPP stands for the Ghost Poo Podcast, as far as I know.
You guys go to the podcast.
Not good, perfect PP.
Who thought it was good, perfect PP? Was
Thanos.
that you?
No, I knew it wasn't that.
We may have found the housing issue. I just extended the land mass to make it bigger. Don't
Oh.
make the house bigger. Only a little. I don't need much. This isn't actually my house.
Is that from Talon and Gem? Or
Sorry?
is it the house from Talon and Gem?
Yeah, it's one of their spare properties.
Isn't it already looking fun?
Honestly, there's nothing more fun than this, I'm sure.
Ah, I see Bantabas has arrived. Hello, Banta. penis.
Of course he did. Because he's a classy.
Let me pause.
Wait, Steve about to go time out.
Really?
I know you. I've seen you do it for less.
But you don't have to, though. Oh,
Too late.
you did.
I want you to try and imagine the surprise on my face. It's. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, you could at least say hello first. That's
Yeah, bandicoots. Just say hello. How rude.
Hello without penis.
You are asking a lot of somebody who needs to stop fucking inanimate objects like pillows. Ah, I have extended the house. If anyone
Congratulations.
breaks into this, though, I'll go knocking thoughts. There's a lock on it. I don't know what breaking it.
Oh, I would have my stuff.
But yeah, I think usually this kind of art style takes longer. Or like, it takes much more steps.
Why does it usually take longer?
Since with this one you have to plan out the colors, the shading, also then from where the light source is, oftentimes too. And the other one is basically just like a cartoonish anime style. And it doesn't like take too much thought, you could say.
yeah, I guess with the more cartoony stuff, it's flatter. If
Definitely.
that makes sense.
Or you can be a bit more with things that are very specific. Is that the guy that's coming to bed next to me? Fuck off. Certain cartoon styles you can be a bit more, I don't know, sharp and precise with what you're drawing, as opposed to more serious things where you've got to be a bit more clever with blends, I guess.
Makes sense.
Make it look more artsy fartsy. How the fuck did you get in my house?
Magic.
Just get out. Get out.
Probably just wants to be a friend.
No, toe pump. He broke one of my fences. He broke my fence to get in.
What? Cool.
No, no. There you go. Get in there, you motherfucker. Try and get in my place now. With a nice 2 fence high perimeter.
Good luck. think I have the base of the like colors kinda done. Probably need to refine it a lot more.
It looks like you've got the right kind of base shape of stuff. So I guess is it just a case of like building things up now?
Yeah. Just like going like with the almost the lightest shade I oftentimes start.
I can't see your stream. Could
Hmm?
you link it? Because I can't see
Oh.
if you're streaming. I can't see it on my stuff feed for some odd reason. Oh no, found it. No,
Oh,
I went and filtered it. It's fine.
okay. So now it's only like refining then the background.
Oh yeah, you've gone with that one. Yeah.
Hey Karma,
Good choice.
thank you.
Hey, Karma.
Where's Rams?
Mind you, I think when most people think of the Necronomicon, that's the version that they think of.
I think most do, yeah.
Well then
I don't
it's
take
good
issue with
that
that.
I...
Because if I ever do get enough pages together to make a version of it, that'd probably be the version I'd try and get someone to. I think it's a good version.
It's
I have seen
quite eerie.
notebooks with covers like that being sold on Etsy.
Etsy? Yeah, I think I've seen them as well. Just want to find the one that's A4 size, ideally. But I don't need to just now. Oh crap! There we go. I don't need to just yet though. So it's not really a problem. Okay.
Karma, I don't think it's easy. I think it's just mostly practice.
Well, that does make it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you do
True.
make it look really easy.
Do
It is
I?
with perhaps some confidence we notice.
Nah. But I think it's also the painting style that makes it look more easy, maybe? Because it's just
But,
basically
like,
building up.
Everything I've seen you draw, you make it look really easy. But it is just probably because you've been doing it so long and you've had lots of practice.
Well, practice makes perfect, or almost perfect, so... Lily. Oh, Meg, is tonight a stream?
There was no PMQ today, so no.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know until, well, actually until lunchtime when I thought I was on, but forgot to check the TV guide.
Oh. And thank you, Lily, for joining the stream. So, how has everyone's day been?
Yeah. Screwed up a job.
Oh,
Lost about
that's
$3,000.
good. Oh.
Nah,
I'm
it's
sorry,
fine.
what?
Screwed up a job that cost $3,000.
That's unfortunate.
That
Well,
doesn't sound good.
When you
Yeah.
say screw up, did you mean actually like bona fide screw up or accidental?
accidental, but you know,
No, I don't. I've never done anything like this.
circuit board, it got cut too small.
By
The
how
program,
much?
the program was bad by about 100 mils, which doesn't seem like a whole lot.
That is a lot. That's still 10
Yeah.
centimeters. While I know build construction does in millimeters, 10 centimeters is still something.
Yeah, my tolerances normally are, anything within 5 millimeters.
Wow.
Is there no way of recasting this? Or...
No, it's a circuit board. Once it's cut out, it is.
Cut
Oh, so you
out.
can't just make a new one?
No, we can make a new one, but that each panel costs $3,000.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Boss is unhappy, but unfortunately, it happens.
No, I
Yeah.
understand that.
I was gonna say, like, if it's cut by the machine, surely that kind of stuff happens. from
Well,
time
yes,
to
but then
time.
the excuse we made that you can't just blame the machine for something that you should be on top of.
True.
Assigning blame of any kind is just worthless, really.
Yeah, I just I'm like, it's mine. It's,
Fuck it, just own it and move on.
yeah, that's my
Yeah.
fault.
Is there? Do you still have that job though?
Oh yeah. It's
Just not going to make a profit.
yeah. Well, it's each. I don't know.
Is the
Still
software being
$3,000.
updated?
I'm sorry.
The software you indicated it wasn't.
No. The program
Yeah.
was fixed.
That
So
is-
I had to
right,
go
that's
to
what I
the
wanted.
guy.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's like, it cost $3,000. I felt horrible. I already felt bad. But it cost $3,000. I'm like, oh my god. Well,
Well, mistakes are made. No one does anything throughout their entire career to perfection. So
oh yeah.
you get to learn from this and move on. You have to be more vigilant if you can't do jobs like that because the program isn't properly working. Then I guess you now know to be a bit more careful,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
As soon as he told me that, I'm like, oh my
Did you offer to donate to Streamlabs?
god. No, actually, he doesn't even know I'm even thinking about going on YouTube or anything like that. Because I don't really talk with him like that. And now, his uncle, yeah, but him, not so much.
Fair enough.
once when you make circuit boards, you're supposed to have like a 5 to 15% overhead in case the board is bad, because you will sometimes get bad boards. Can't be helped, even in a perfect circuit house.
Okay.
You want to make about 5 to 15% more than what you need.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it was a multi-layer job, so it took like a few days as well, and it's like, because there's circuits on the outside of the board, but there's also internal circuits as well, so it's yeah.
Also, welcome Cringe Monster Productions. And I'm glad you enjoy me shading. And Lily, I don't know who Tyrion Lannister is, so I'm sorry.
Tyrion. It's Tyrion Lannister. He's the dwarf.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he's the dwarf from
Oh.
Game of Thrones. He was the big dwarf in Infinity War as well.
That. Oh, I didn't watch Infinity War yet.
Oh, you only seen Game. Okay, well, his actor's name was Peter Dinklage.
Oh, that guy.
Okay, well that just helped you then. Fantastic.
Also, Meg,
Hmm.
is there like any color I should go for, other than more of a reddish brown tones? Because I could still
Well,
change the
the
colors
version I remember
completely.
seeing more brownish green,
Oh,
but I'm quite happy with what you're doing, to be honest. I quite like it. I don't mind.
okay, good.
I normally don't. Well, I will say, after seeing the Swamp Thing trailer earlier, that looks eerily like the Swamp Thing they're featuring in the DC.
Something?
It's not a bad thing though. Swamp Thing's okay.
What's that?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It doesn't look too bad.
Is it meant to be just like a special for only like their network or something?
I don't know.
Because I don't think it's a movie because there's no promotion. So I think it's supposed to be a special.
I thought it was like a TV series.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
I just saw the trailer
and-
because I think Disc linked it to me.
Oh, I saw it in passing earlier. Hello, Cringe Monster Productions. Charlie, just say hello. In your chat.
I said hello already. I'm confused.
Okay. I was saying hello to the new person in your chat.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Carlos. Just for your info, I'm currently streaming, so you don't get surprised.
I won't swear
Nothing
anymore.
inappropriate, it's okay. We're not
Exactly.
on chatting. Thank you, fuck.
Yeah, behave yourself, Carlos.
It's just
What?
it's
I
an
can-
art stream.
I couldn't be.
Hello. Hello, so it's like, see you later.
Laters.
There.
Ah, damn. I was gonna ask him if he'd like the tweet I sent to him. So what are you streaming?
How I'm drawing.
Oh, awesome.
Also, hi, lovebirds.
Hey, lovebirds. The link if you want to watch it is in the shameless plug, Carlos.
Wait, it
Of
is.
course, I know. I just
Yeah, make put it there.
Ah,
Wow, I haven't been refreshing this for a while. There we go.
so how has your day been, Carlos?
I worked. Had a Spanish couple and their son, a Portuguese couple, and a an English lady. So it was okay-ish.
Oh, is this at the museum?
Yeah. Tomorrow's my day off. Well, it's a sort of a council holiday for the council, so no public service work in the council. Me. Yep.
We have Father's Day
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
I'll take care of my dad though. So yeah, be fun. Yeah, I forgot to tell Megan if you liked the tweet I sent you. It was an octopus using a coconut as a temporary shelter, and I said, Mara, what?
Thank you, Psyched.
Hello everyone in the chat, in the typing chat.
Yeah, everyone subscribe to Cookie.
No.
Or I will send like slippery around to your places as punishment. It's the worst form of punishment you can imagine.
Are you threatening my viewers right now?
Only if they don't subscribe.
No, we're nice and friendly here, Carlos. We don't threaten people.
It's not a it's
Only
not a
if they
threat. It's a
threat
promise.
us.
I don't threaten anyone. I don't.
We're friendly.
Exactly. I'm a good person. I'm
All
peace
family
pacifist.
friendly here. Well, apart the
Today
thumbnail that I'm
I
drawing.
Today I tested out my gel insert thingy bob that I made for my motorbike to see how comfortable it is, and it is very nice, comfortable.
That's cool.
Yeah, I bought the gel from eBay, 25 by 20 block of by 1 centimeter gel, and I made a leatherette, faux leather, plastic thing, black thing, with some elastic thingies, so I could tie this underneath the seat, and I attached it, tested it, and I noticed the difference. It's more supple.
It's amazing how like the shading and the light makes it look really 3D.
Oh, that's what I love about like shading and everything. But it's just such a long process that it sometimes just gets very tiring too.
Hey,
I can imagine.
the Gioconda took about a year or so to paint. So quality takes time.
That's true.
Anyway, I'm going to. Should I downloaded Captain Marvel. I pirated
Oh.
it. Now, should I watch it or not?
Just think to yourself, fuck it and watch it. That has been my
Well,
advice.
I'm not.
that has been my
I'm not
motto
gonna watch it
lately.
now.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna watch it when I'm a bit drunk. Because that would be the first movie which is absolute crap that I've watched. I haven't even downloaded, to get the reference, I haven't even downloaded Ghostbusters 2016. I will not download that, and I will not watch it. I refuse to watch that abomination, that Hawaiian pizza of movies.
We won't have that kind of hate speech here, Carlos.
yes, Hawaiian
What,
pizza. is-
Hawaiian pizza.
That's good.
I agree that that is.
You know you can't say mean things about it on Cookie Stream.
Yes.
Yeah, Hawaiian pizza is hate speech. I apologize.
No,
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 it
it isn't.
isn't.
You being me.
Where? Hold on.
Yes, it is. I know.
No,
I
it's
will never.
cookie
I will
free.
never say again the hate speech Hawaiian pizza ever again. I
No,
apologize.
Carlos, you're not.
Carlos.
You're missing the point.
Or he might be messing with us.
I love Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Hawaiian pizza on Cookie Street.
That's hate speech. How can it be allowed?
But it's
Because it's
my
Cookie Street.
stream. I do the rules. I have
But
power.
in Germany, it's a hate speech symbol. It's a white supremacist symbol.
No, it isn't.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
It was invented by a white guy in the white country, Canada, and it's got white and yellow things on top.
Oh, why so
Oh.
slight?
I'm so confused.
I'm joking. But Hawaiian
Aw.
Hawaiian pizza is a fun one.
You also have a great night, so
Um,
Last night.
I love you all. I love you, darling.
Come
You know
on.
that I love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye. And Cringe
I
Monster
had to release
Productions.
this. I had to release this craziness because it's been stressful. But craziness helps my sanity. Bye bye, my dear friends. I
Have a good
I
night.
might come back if Pencil's still streaming later on. So I'll check in most of the time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
And Cringe Monster Productions, I have been drawing since 6th grade, so over 5 to 6 years now. I have like really horrible drawings still somewhere that I will not show. I will refuse.
We all have horrible drawings.
Everyone has to start somewhere, though.
That's true. But currently, since I am basically going to an art school, it also has helped me a lot with like getting to know or get better, especially like with shading and light sources.
Yeah, light sources and like getting the shadows in the right place sounds really
Yeah.
complicated.
I think it's just if you like understand the basics of it, and like if an object has volume, then it has a shadow and a light source. No, not a light source. It has light spin can go on it.
Yeah, I know, I know what you mean.
I cannot English
'cause
tonight
I had the
again.
same- I had the same problem a while ago when I was writing something. There was sunlight coming through the window, and it took me ages kind of to work out which direction the shadows would be going. Because if I get it wrong, you can guarantee someone will point it out.
And Lily, I'm 17 actually, so. But it really is only because I started quite early on. And I got into a lot of trouble actually because I was constantly drawing. So at some point my grades weren't that great. But now it's working out for the best for me. So
That's awesome.
I'm not regretting it. I mean, I already basically have a higher education than my mom, I believe. So that's something. And I just noticed I'm like concentrating so much on the eyes. I haven't done anything by the mouth or the nose.
I guess it's easy though to get sort of wrapped up in one detail. And
Yeah,
spend ages
definitely.
On that. Yeah, lose focus on everything else.
Sometimes it's good, especially like if you got a lot of time for something. But I kind of want to like get this done in one sitting, and I just noticed I moved the whole page around. Oh no. That should fit. And thank you, Lily. But yeah, I think it's really mostly practice. Because Joe, I think you read what I wrote. It's not the best, so it's the first thing I'm writing.
Yeah, but it's still really good for like a first try at writing. It's better than like my first attempts.
Stop.
I don't have any of those around because they were all on an old computer and the hard drive died on it.
Aww.
I kind of wish I so I could sort of go back and compare.
But maybe I can fix this. Maybe it can be salvaged.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the stuff I wrote years ago was really, really bad.
I think I only had like ever 1 or 2 stories before, but one was like when I was in, I don't know, elementary school, and it was about dragons. And it was based on like little
Dragons are
dragon
awesome, though.
toys. Yes, they are. It was like based on little dragon toys. It's very adorable. And I still kind of remember the plot of it. But yeah, it was a fun time.
Dragons are awesome.
They really are. Maybe when I get done with this drawing, I might make just some random concept sketches of dragons. That could be fun.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Maybe I will look into like maximizing like the output on OBS, so I could maybe actually stream how I animate too. So I'd probably bully Meg into trying to help me with that. Okay,
That
not
would be
bully.
really interesting to see.
It would.
I'm sure he'd be happy to help you get it sorted out, though.
That would be very nice of him. But yeah, thankfully there's no school tomorrow.
Ah,
And that's why I'm
That's
also
good.
streaming. Since typically I would
You'd just
only...
like the day off.
Yeah, it's really nice.
still,
But there's probably one thing me and my mom would want to do. And other than that, we would just probably lay back, relax for the day. And I've already heard that like some people from my class want to skip Friday too. So like they'd have a 4-day weekend.
yeah, I had that set up last week
Yeah, it's a bit
because
weird.
of Memorial Day.
Yeah. It's kind of weird though having like Thursday off and having to go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like it kind of messes with the weekends. It's kind of weird.
But yeah, if anyone from the chat that is currently watching has any questions, I will gladly answer them. Since while drawing, I think it is quite possible for me to answer them. So,
Oh, and hopefully I'm going to have sushi either
she definitely has to try.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I think me, her, and my sister are gonna go.
Karma, that's a very good
Still need
question. What is the meaning of
Isn't it
life?
42, Karma?
What's the meaning of life?
It's
You're asking a
42.
17-year-old the meaning of life.
Well, currently for me the meaning of life is getting done with school and then trying to find my dream job. And what kind of music am I into? Oh, that's now that's something. Well, currently I've been
Death
listening.
metal. No.
Well, I have been listening to Death Grips a bit, a lot.
They're quite good, actually, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And
It's all Nullus's.
Yeah, that's why I
definitely,
haven't listened to them yet. You like Death Grips? Death Grips? Death Grips?
they aren't
Oh,
that
they're good,
bad.
though. You should...
Join us.
No, it's just Nullus.
And you can still listen to it.
Yeah, I'll probably like it.
What kind of music are you into then, Steve?
Pretty much everything. I mean, you've seen some of the choices I make. It's like, oh,
True, actually.
yeah, it's like, oh,
Oh.
Steve, steam powered trap? Yes.
I could play one of my favorite songs right now with a music bot, so you two would have to suffer through it.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
wouldn't they get your channel or whatever? I thought.
Uh,
Maybe. I
I'm
don't
sure it
know.
won't be. It's like, you want to lose the streaming?
I don't know. You've sent me quite a lot of music though, Cookie, and I haven't hated any of it.
well, I put it on for you two then, and I muted it. But the song the two have to listen to is now Lemon Boy by Cave Town. And I think most of the songs that Cave Town does, I really love them. Especially Cut My Hair is also really nice. And also I think the artist Oliver Tree has some really amazing music. A friend of mine, well, ex-friend of mine, showed it to me. And like at first I was very confused about it, but I think it takes a bit to like get used to the sound of him.
I think there's a lot of music that's like that. The first couple of times you listen to it, I don't know whether I like this or not. And the more you listen to it, the more you like it.
Yes. But I think with Oliver Tree he has just a very distinctive sound. Like for example, I love it. And then one of my classmates like really does not like it because he thinks he makes his voice sound very nasally, I believe it's called.
Right, yeah.
So he's like that impressed with it. And like I understand everyone has a different taste. But yeah. But I will definitely recommend Lemon Boy by Cave Town. Wonderful song. And fun fact about the music video is that he almost got hit by a tree in it, which can be seen behind the scenes.
Hit by a tree.
Yeah, because there was
That
like
doesn't sound good.
That's
No.
usually the tree doesn't move.
no, there was a
I mean, is it coming
piñata.
down the street?
There was a piñata on a tree, and like he tried to hit it, and it didn't like break at the first try, so he like jumped on it and tried to pull it down with his body weight, and then the tree wasn't like strong enough, or like it was how is it called, too old and like very
Oh.
mushy.
Oh, like the roots weren't like secure enough.
Yes, that too. And
Yeah.
that's why it then almost fell on him, and like he only noticed afterwards when the tree was laying next to him. like I think it brushed his shoulder or something like that.
So his poor decision of jumping on a piña.
Well, they didn't know that the tree wasn't like secure or not like healthy enough. But they decided to keep that in, but like when you watch it the first time you don't notice it. And I only noticed it after watching the behind the scenes for it. And also I do not get the reference of what is the meaning to life 42. Help.
It's from it's from,
Hitchhiker's
yeah.
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, I think that movie was on TV, I think yesterday. I didn't watch it. Do I have to, Joe?
Read the book.
The books are better. The most recent-ish version, though, isn't bad as a movie. Actually, it's quite funny.
Okay. Then I
But
will.
you don't have to watch it.
I've got school where I can watch films. And I also watched Ariete
I mean,
yesterday in school, so
Sorry.
Ariete, it's a Ghibli movie. Oh, it's
I don't
amazing.
think I've actually seen that one.
It's amazing. Watch it. Poor decisions have been made.
How so?
Night, Karma.
Good night, Karma. Have a nice walk.
Hi, Karma. Either good night or back soon.
Yeah. I don't know. All these healthy people going for walks and things.
Who needs walking? Who needs feet?
Damn.
What? I think Joe can agree.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, but today I woke up with like the worst throat ache. Is that how it's called? Like my throat was just so hurting.
Like a sore throat.
Yeah, I felt like I was dying. I wanted my mom to let me stay home, but she was like, no, you drink your tea and then you're going to school. So that was fun.
I don't want to go to school. You can't hear my voice.
Basically. I was almost like just whining.
So you put honey in your tea. It's really good if you're
I did put
throat's
honey.
hurting.
I think I had one, that was a really good tea. God, how's it called? I think it was like licorice. Like, but not. I don't know how to explain. Well, it was good. That's what I know.
As long as you enjoyed it, that's what matters.
It was really nice.
Yeah, I've got a cherry and cinnamon tea here at the moment.
Ooh,
It's really good.
cinnamon. Nectar. Ooh, we have.
Oh,
Yeah.
so in order to replace it, you'd have to.
We'd have to
That's
try
a
and.
lot of work.
We try to.
Feed it all the way through the wall.
Yeah. And I'm I'm just gonna try and add some highlights and then some more details afterwards. Joe, do you know what kind of sushi you will try and get?
Sorry?
Do you know what kind of sushi you want to get?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because they've got too much on the menu and
Oh,
all of it's good.
Whatever tastes good. That's what I go with. Whatever tastes good. I have no idea.
They keep adding new stuff to the menu every time I go as well.
oh.
Always have to try the new things.
Oh yeah.
I think I've only ever been like once to a like proper sushi restaurant, where like sushi was the main dish there, and God, it was so good.
Yeah, but this is one of the places they have like the conveyor belt
Mhm.
that goes around, like people making it. So they have all the dishes going around on the belt, so you can just choose what you want,
Oh,
and then
that's
they add it
nice.
up by the colour of the plates at the end of it.
Good night,
Oh.
Lily.
Good night, Lily.
Night, Lily.
I will probably maybe stream on next weekend or this weekend, so I will see you around, I hope. Oh God. For some reason the like highlights right now are very stressful. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I seem like they can be one of those things that's quite difficult to get right.
Yeah,
They look good though.
thank you. Just very oh God, conflicted with myself if I should like add more detail to it, or work now a bit on the background and then see how it looks, or like on the pages as well. They have to be added too, because I thought of maybe like making it that like, I don't know, like a tentacle comes out of the one pages that should like represent the, I don't know, Cthulhu or other creatures too.
Yeah. There are lots of sort of weird tentacly creatures.
So tentacles it is.
Yeah.
I just put a filter on it and it looks oily.
Yeah, I guess if you start adding like background in, then you can see sort of how well the actual book stands out
Mhm.
from it, and if you need to add more to it, maybe.
Okay, so it's decided. But I think I would add like the pages first. So we'd have the like whole book there. I feel like I'm talking to like students. Just like teaching everything. But yeah, you can see like I'm basically only using one like brush, you could say, and it's called Sketch Soft. I named it that way. But it's like really basically only with one brush you like work on everything, and I really like it. Since like you have to get creative with the brush too.
It looks really cool because it makes it look like it's actually been painted.
Thank you. I was like from the beginning I was trying to get more of that painting feeling in it. And that's why I'm quite conflicted about adding more, or like even more detail to it, to the face especially, since then it would like
Yeah.
look a bit too much, you could say.
You're gonna go for less
Yeah.
is more.
Yes, I will try.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta realize, hey, let's just back away. It's good.
It's hard to do though.
Yes. I know.
Definitely.
It's like I can fix it. I can fix it. I can make it look even better. It's like nope, nope, nope.
Nope.
Undo,
No.
undo.
Oh, that was. I had these moments already in the stream multiple times. That it just goes, okay, let's try this. Okay, no, abort mission.
Yeah, I had to use an actual eraser because that's the medium I used.
True.
Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up.
I'm just rubbish at drawing, so I'm like admire anyone who can draw anything.
Well, I'm rubbish at writing, so
You've seen. I mean, I see my work and I'm like, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. But other people will tell me, that's pretty good. Like, what do you see?
oh, I know
see
that.
flaws. Like,
Oh, I know that too well. It's just like,
I'm
oh,
looking
what?
at it, all I can see
Don't
is
you see that?
messed up there,
Like
messed up there.
the anatomy doesn't look right, or this and that isn't working out.
You know, the little moose drawing I did. They're like, oh, it's cute. I'm like, not good enough.
But it was really cute.
Very adorable. And I think that tentacle would be like a really nice addition to the drawing.
Always from the tentacles.
Last time we drew hentai, now we draw tentacles.
Oh, and I wasn't here for that.
Nothing wrong with tentacles.
True. It's just only a friendly squid saying hello. That's like low-key being squished in a book, but we don't think about that. But I think I kinda got stuck like on Nyanchu something something. The one with the other creature in it. I think I also only got stuck with that one, but like really stuck because I had a reference and I want to try and I tried to make it look like the reference, and then I hung myself up on that so much. I guess that's why I had the breakdown too. Yeah.
Ah,
So it's like, oh, it doesn't look good enough. It doesn't look like the reference. And that's why I'm
yeah.
not even trying to make it like the reference right here. Because I know.
Oh, I think so.
Inspiration, not imitation.
Yeah, and like self-doubt with anyone who does anything artistic is really common, though.
Yeah. Since you draw and then you just For example, in school, it's oftentimes like that. You draw and then look over to your partner, or like your table neighbor, I don't know, and you just look at them and think, oh my god, their art is amazing. Mine looks nothing like
Yep.
that. And it's just like, oh, okay. I should just stop.
So I have things like that when I read stuff other people have written, and I'm like, why do I even bother writing anything? I'm never gonna be as good.
Aw. I like your writing style.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, it does. It seems to be a thing with, as I said, anyone who does anything creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like one of those like the hook, like the catch and the whole thing. You
Yeah.
can do creative stuff, you can like do whatever you want, but then there's just this one thing always lurking in your mind.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be Bob Ross. I can't do landscapes.
I think we want, like, either this year or next year, we want to like take like a few hours to just draw after a Bob Ross tutorial. Oh, I'm excited for that.
Happy little tree.
Just happy little
I've seen-
accidents
I've seen
everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few YouTubers make videos like following Bob Ross tutorials
Yeah,
and stuff.
and even like the makeup artists, like I think James Charles also did that. You know,
Yeah.
I am surprised that he got so popular. It's like, because it was something from our childhood, or not exactly, or maybe a little bit before.
I think Bob Ross is just like an icon, you could say, kinda.
Yeah.
Because I used to watch him on public broadcasting. Because this is before. Well, not I don't want to say before cable. Before we had cable. How's that?
I think there has been like a massive surge in popularity of late with him for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
It
So,
is.
It's almost like if Mr. Rogers got, very popular again. It's like,
Oh, that would be weird.
what the heck is going on?
I think
Or,
with Bob Ross, it can be like, could be popular anytime, or at any time, since like art isn't like, it doesn't have a lifespan really.
True.
But like with kids
You know.
TV shows that like teach you lessons and everything, I think they kinda have like an how's it called, expiring date or time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the thing is as well with like Bob Ross, people have been painting landscapes for hundreds and hundreds of years, so
I mean,
it's never gonna go sort of out of fashion.
yeah, we currently have to draw landscapes in art class, so I think it's just like something that is like so common that it will stick around.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah. Oh yeah. It's just I think everything with every artist is like, I can draw this really well, but I want to draw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, that looks so cool. It's like, I draw cutesy stuff. It's like,
but I think it's also like, because at the beginning most artists oftentimes trace the art. It's because they want to draw that and they can't just get it like from their own hands, really. So they trace, but if they like start to like notice patterns and everything, they can like adapt it to their own like art style. And then that's how oftentimes like art styles are made.
I mean, I never traced, but if I can see a picture, I can usually copy it just freehand without, just.
Well, that's then referencing, I believe.
But then that's not really me drawing. That's just me copying what I'm seeing.
It's referencing. Since, like, for
My mother
example,
was much better at that.
like for this
She
drawing,
was
I also have to
quite good at that.
reference, so. I think this just comes down to perspective. Because, like, when I was little, I also traced, but, like, I never went to put it on the internet, for example. But
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah.
learned out of it, and now I'm drawing myself.
This is my
so.
work. And it's like, no, it's not. You just basically copy.
Here the link to the original too. No, it's mine. They stole from me. I mean, if tracing helps you develop your style, okay, sure, but don't claim it's yours, or at least then credit, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's like it's kind of similar with tattoo artists.
Oh,
Like a lot of them start off, learning the different styles that exist, and they're all, follow a kind of formula. But as they get better, each tattoo artist develops their own style. So, like, then you could go and get a tattoo of, say, a rose from several different artists, and they would all look different, even though it's the same thing.
I think that's basically how also art styles work. But I think one thing that I can't agree on in like with tattoos is when like people just take something from Pinterest or Instagram and then just go, oh, I want this, exactly this. Because it's just
Yeah.
blatant copying and also basically tracing.
Yeah, I mean, I know the places that I go to for my tattoos, they won't do that. They'll take it as like inspiration or like a reference to do something similar in their style, but they'll refuse to just copy a picture straight from the internet.
Because then you're kind of stealing. Well,
Yeah,
you are stealing
yeah.
someone else's work.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
when it's
But like some artists actually like take commissions for doing tattoo designs. And like if you pay for it and everything, it's completely fine in my books, but if you just go and say, oh, I want this and that as my tattoos, or just blatantly rip off other people's tattoos too, that's where I would draw the line.
Yeah, I think a lot of tattoo artists draw the line with that.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
just thinking
also
of,
on the
draw
skin.
line.
You see, that's the thing.
Karma would love that, but why is she walking?
I think the thing is
She'd
as
be
well
walking.
with tattoo artists, like tattoos, not every design is gonna suit everyone in the position that they want it.
Right.
If that
yeah.
makes sense.
I think it does.
Not everything is for everyone.
Yeah, that's the one.
I look away for like 2 seconds and she's knocking this out.
I know.
Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe keeping the stop.
I'm joking.
Of maybe keeping. God. Maybe just keeping the background like that.
purple.
Yeah, because I think it's quite
Kinda makes
complementary.
it- Yeah, and you know, purple does kind of be kind of a little evil.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say as well.
Yeah, all the cartoon villains from back in the day always
Ah.
used to have purple.
Any good villain has a touch of purple to them. I mean, look at which film is it? Unbreakable. If you've seen that, the M Night
Oh yeah, with
with Bruce Willis and Samuel L.
Bruce
Jackson.
Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Yes.
You know, Bruce Willis is kind of always around a lot of green, and Samuel L. Jackson is always around a lot of purple.
I didn't notice that. I have to watch that movie again.
So
I
I
haven't seen the new one
think
either, but
Oh, I haven't either.
it's
I still have to watch
done.
Split because apparently
Oh.
Split is part of that. So
Yes, it is. It's such a good film.
movie night.
I was about to say, but I think I might be leaving it like that. I kind of put an overlay on it too now, so like the edges are darker, but like also more like purple, violet, darker. And so,
It's really good.
thank you.
Yeah. That's it.
So I'm just gonna
Once
pop the title on it, and then save it, and then send it to Meg later after stream, not scream. Ah, I can't really scream. It's 11 p.m.
I'm. I could scream, but people would be worried.
Understandably so.
Well, they're either worried or they're running. So
I cannot spell for shit.
FORSHIT.
What?
Full. He
You
just
said-
felt for shit. That was a bad dad joke.
It really
Where
was.
are you, Karma? You shouldn't have left.
Missing the bullying.
It was too perfect.
It was too good an opportunity to miss, actually.
It's like, you
Understandable.
threw me a softball. What did you expect?
Now it's deciding where I should put the title. But I'm thinking maybe how it is now. And that's always the dilemma. In the end, just where does the title go?
Yeah. I think it works in like the top corner, actually.
The upper left quadrant. Yeah.
I'll just like try different colors to make it stand out maybe more. But I could also
Well, there you go. That stands out.
Hmm. I think top left corner would be my best guess.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it off the book, right?
Yeah, but then there's just this empty void. Let's fill that void. will just
Trying
add.
to think what you can.
I think I've got quite a good idea of what to do. That's also what I did on the last one. Well, not the big one, the weird tentacle thingy. I put it like these cross-hatching on the sides in
Ah,
black.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
there you
that works.
Maybe a different color though. Maybe more purple. Yeah, more purple works.
More purple always works.
But I'm not sure about the color of the title though.
How about maybe like more green?
Ooh, that would
Got like a
fit.
green tentacle in the opposite corner, and it'll like maybe balance it out.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, the
Thank
green
you.
little tentacle.
I'll probably just put a gradient in it. In the text. So like I don't have to decide if the color is now a brighter green or a darker green. Just both.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah, because at the top of the letters, you start lighter and you descend into darkness. Nice. Of course, maybe I'm just reading into it too much.
No, it was obviously on purpose. That's how you cover happy accidents. You go, yeah, I meant to do that all along.
Basically art class. Also we'll be quickly away because my nose is acting up, so I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
I have another horrible dad joke.
I think they're allowed.
Well, she said her nose is acting up. I was like, does it get an Oscar? It's like,
That's terrible and kind of amusing at the same time.
it's terribly amusing. Where are these coming from? Normally, I'm not.
Ah, you're obviously on form today.
The form of a father, apparently, an old man. Dad jokes.
Ah, sometimes they're funny though.
Man, I figured she was just gonna sneeze.
we were doing dragon sketches.
Ah, yes, dragons.
Yes.
Ah, now I'm typing and I'm typing the word dragon instead of what I was.
Dragons. Dragons.
Oh, that would have made no sense in the context of the message I'm sending.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
y-
come by, gonna pick up dragons. Dragons. What?
So I'm just gonna throw up a few designs and maybe we'll make more out of them. Just making a huge
Sorry, Joe, the
canvas.
store's all out of dragons. You'll have to settle for newts.
Okay, that only looks like a dino right now. Also, let me quickly change the title.
Like, oh, I don't know. Dinosaurs and dragons aren't that different.
That's true.
I mean, aren't dragons just kind of dinosaurs with wings?
No.
Yeah.
That breathe flame and stuff?
Yeah. Dinosaurs are technically dragons.
Also,
And then if dinosaurs turn into chickens, then we technically eat dragons. Maybe. That's a stretch.
maybe.
Yeah, but there is some kind of logic train between the two. And it's
Yeah.
probably worrying that I followed it.
Yeah, my logic train is off the track.
Who needs tracks anyway?
Exactly.
Tracks are for losers. Or people that get easily lost. Or already lost. They are already lost. They don't need tracks anymore. I think I'm very tired
I
again.
don't know what you're just saying.
I don't know either.
I'm not. You were talking about getting lost, and then I lost you in the conversation about you being lost.
Well,
I
if you
think, I think the point is we don't need tracks anymore for
if we already are
logic
lost.
train that we've left behind miles away, probably.
Yeah.
Logic train has stayed in the station. Why? Because we're fucking nuts.
Hello, Michaela. Thank you that you made it to the stream. We are now drawing dragons and talking about weird stuff, I guess.
We are off the tracks.
Who needs tracks
Where we're
anyway?
going, there are no roads.
We are going back to the no tracks
Or tracks
dilemma.
either.
I was making a Back to the Future reference.
I know.
Hold on, has Penny seen Back to the Future though?
Yes, but I don't remember any of it.
You should rewatch it. It's still an amazing film.
That almost hurts.
I was like a child or like a baby. But I
I
think
think that's one you need to rewatch.
probably
Yeah. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with Back to the Future. Or The Princess Bride.
oh, amazing movie. Loved it. Would watch again.
Actually, talking. Yeah. Maybe we should suggest Princess Bride movie night. Talking of Back to the Future, because I'm watching season 2 of American Gods. Crispin Glover is in American Gods, and he looks weird now. Because he was George McFly, wasn't he?
Yeah, the first one. And the second one, there was a
Yeah.
whole bunch of legal issues because they used somebody, a lookalike, and they. Yeah, they had some legal issues with that.
Yeah, but Crispin Glover looks weird now.
He didn't exactly look normal in the Charlie's Angel film either.
No, I think he's had.
Guess that was
He must.
weird.
Yeah, I think he must have some kind of like surgery or something to like try and make yourself stay looking young.
Ooh.
And it's just ended up being slightly unsettling.
I don't know. I haven't watched American Gods. Is it on Netflix, Amazon?
Oh, good question. It is on Amazon over here. It's good. I'm enjoying it, and I'm a massive fan of the book as well.
Let me check the American Amazon. See if it's there.
A dragon has been sketched out. But I kinda like the idea of like the dragons like not having like 4 legs. Just like hind legs and then the arms. Also the wings.
Yes. Yep, I know what you mean.
What does sehr gut mean?
Sehr gut means like very good.
Ah. I don't know. Michaela typed in the chat. I have no idea what it said.
It says
Sehr gut.
sehr gut.
Yeah. Come on, even if you don't speak German, is that one not kind of simple to work out?
Seemingly not.
I mean, I remember like little bits of German from when I did it. For
I never
a
took German,
short
so-
period of time at school.
I never took German. No idea. I took French.
I did French as well.
Also, I just called the chat creatures and chit chat because I'd like to draw other creatures as well. Like, I don't know, angels, other stuff.
That would be cool.
Oh, you want different creatures to draw?
Yeah, just random, I guess.
How about like
Minotaur?
Ooh, Minotaur. Wait, let me write that down. I fucked it
Oh,
up.
okay. What?
Okay, other thing. Joe. You wanted to say something?
I was going to say, keeping with the things with wings, you could draw a Pegasus
Ooh.
because it could go with the unicorn that you drew last time that you streamed.
True. And wasn't a Minotaur like a
Head
bull's
of a bull, body
head?
of a man.
Yeah. The bull's head, then body of a man, then the legs of the bull again?
Yeah, in a lot of artwork.
Yeah.
There was a very famous one kept in a maze in what is now Crete in ancient Greek mythology.
Huh. That's also the guy I had to
Minotaur.
think about. My cat is meowing at me. What do you want?
Attention. Food.
Well, I fed them like not too long ago. I'm guessing she wants cuddles, so.
No, kitty. No. Sorry, I just went full Eric Cartman in my brain. No, kitty. No. Bad kitty.
No, she's a good kitty. And I just tried to pet her and completely missed.
Is this the fluffy cat?
Yes, it's always the fluffy cat that wants cuddles. The devil one only wants cuddles when, like, I get home.
The devil one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has the devil kitty and the fluffy kitty.
The devil kitty loves to scratch people, especially me, even when I don't do anything to him. It's just like I will be sitting there, and he will come up and want pets. Then he will lay down next to me. Like if I give him pets, then he will attack me.
See? Devil you. He just wants to steal your soul or something.
Definitely.
What was it, Blackadder, the Azel Bubbles? For the cat name? Or am I confusing that with different shit?
I think the Minotaur head looks quite alright. It is very sketchy after all.
See, you've even made a Minotaur look kind of cute.
Then he would be very buff.
But don't forget, like, Minotaurs are normally really buff and muscly.
He will be a buff boy.
Ash makes poor decisions.
Oh?
Sorry about that.
That's right.
Somebody has no respect for people screaming.
Just look at him. Look at him being
I'm
all
looking, I'm
buff.
looking in shit post.
Look at it. You requested a Minotaur? Kinda wanna be mean. But yeah, I'm drawing it. Oh god, legs. Now, will I try
but
and...
at least he can have hooves
Yes.
Yeah.
and not feet.
Fuck those. Well, don't, but I don't want to draw them. Oh, yikes.
What?
Oh, the battery's at 26%. So, won't be able to stream much longer, I'd say.
Stream until it dies.
I did that the last time already, so keeping it going.
So, alright, everybody. Battery's down to 10%.
No, last time
Once that's done, party's over.
basically.
You won't get a goodbye, it'll just go click. You're done.
Oh, it's died. Goodbye. Because I think after that I might sleep. I need sleep. I think his legs are kinda too short. But I'm not sure. But I am quite amazed by the anatomy I managed to do. It looks alright.
It does. It looks good.
I don't draw men usually, so. So Pegasus.
So you're out of your comfort zone.
Yes. But it's good to sometimes just have drawings that do that. That bring you out of your comfort zone. Or you will never like
Yeah, I
get
guess
anywhere. It was going in the right direction.
You get the gist of what I mean.
Yes. Or I might stop at 12. Because I'm actually very tired right now. And already I'm starting to yawn. But I think I have a bit more.
I was just gonna say it's probably your body telling you that you need more sleep.
Why would it?
Aren't there two versions of Pegasus? There's one that's the winged horse, and there's the one that's the half man, half horse, right?
What?
Because we had they got confused over here because they had some kind of drinking thing, and he was called a Kegasus, not Pegasus, and it was
Oh.
a guy. Hold on, let me check this.
That sounds like a marketing thing. As far as I know, Pegasus is a winged horse from Greek mythology.
Pegasus a winged horse. Centaurs are those that are half horse.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah,
body of a, like the torso of a man on a horse's body.
yeah, it was very confusing.
Understandably so.
Oh my God! There's actually a Wikipedia page for Kegasus. It got very confusing because oh no, he's a centaur, but for whatever reason they called him Pegasus.
Maybe that was
Sorry.
his name.
So what? Sorry, he's a centaur with wings.
No, I thought he had
Oh, right.
wings, but apparently he does not.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, he was the mascot for Preakness. Sorry, I thought he was just a. I'm gonna take this picture. I'm gonna put it in shitpost. Yeah.
Okay.
It isn't loading for me. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure I needed to see that.
I applaud him for the efforts of making the thing. I guess.
No, I think people paid this. This was the Preakness, so it's not just him making it. This was actually, I think, paid for.
Also will give the Pegasus very big wings. Like it should have.
Yeah.
Or it will not be able to fly, and we do not want that.
Yeah, it always looks weird to me when they give them teeny tiny wings. Because Pegasus are meant to fly.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny wings on a horse, just in my brain, I'm like, that's never gonna work.
Or like of angels too.
Yeah.
Okay, quick angel sketch that will hopefully only take 6 minutes. And the stream will be over.
I forgot how funny this guy looked.
And Karma will quickly pull up the finished commission to Meg. since you didn't get to see it.
Karma's back. You missed all the dad jokes.
Huzzah! Yeah, that's how it looks. But like after, go on.
I was just gonna say, at least the Pegasus guy looked like he's having a good time.
Okay,
I think his back feet are on wheels.
would make the most sense actually. Either that or they
Yeah.
are connected to the front legs with like armatures, I believe, like iron rods in between like the feet or hooves. It's like just bars going straight from one hoof to the other.
I forgot how freaking hilarious the guy was though. I still find it funny. Just 'cause
That that
I'm
that
talking
feels like the
years.
thing that would only happen in America.
It really does.
There's no Pegasus across the pond.
Nope. That is the first time I have ever heard of Pegasus.
Definitely too.
And my life is richer for knowing about it.
Like, the hell is Pegasus?
We still have 4 minutes to go. I will draw a penguin.
Is that a penguin you're drawing?
No, that was an angel I was drawing.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought it was that guy from Berserk. I was like, Griffith after he went evil. Spoiler, sorry.
The penguin does not look like a penguin.
It looks like I don't even know what it looks like.
It looks like something, but not a penguin. I don't like it, no.
Why am I alive? I shouldn't exist.
Well, now
Aw,
it
that's a
doesn't.
bit mean.
Hmm. Ooh, maybe I could draw a naga. That would be fun.
Oh, you didn't have to erase him.
Then when it's like 0.12, okay, bye. Streams out offline.
Battery has died. The party is over.
Well, the battery's at 23% actually, so it could still be going for over half an hour probably. But I don't have the energy for that anymore. I have to say it's quite like exhausting since you have to interact and everything, but it's also really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I will not be condemned for this. almost a full page of doodles. From Pegasi to dragons to minotaurs to angels to nagas and a lost penguin. And it's 12 p.m. or is it 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. now?
12 a.m. probably.
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
Because anything
How
past
does-
midnight is the morning.
How does anything work? Oh, okay, it's 12 a.m. now. My phone told me. And my tablet, I think, either just died or just disconnected, I'm not sure. Yeah, just disconnected. Well, I will now be ending the stream. Thank you for those that kept watching. And as well in the chat, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day or nice evening. And I will say goodbye until the next stream.